What is freeze-drying? It is a process using the sublimation phenomenon, i.e., a direct transition of water present in frozen substances, in its solid state, ice, to the gas state. Already centuries ago, people discovered that this is an excellent method for preserving and storing food products, much more efficient than traditional drying. Until recently, such food was mainly recognized as something on astronauts' menu. But now such products from space can be found on every table. To see how they are manufactured, we're going to visit Elena, a company that freeze-dries fruit and vegetables, as well as meat, ready meals, soups, sauces, pastas and rice. The average yield achieved is 10:1. This means that from 100 kilograms of frozen strawberries, we will get about 10 kilograms of freeze-dried fruit. It is assumed that in this process, foodstuffs maintain about 95% of their nutritional value and minerals of the initial product. Ready? Let's go! At the first stage, raw materials are purchased. Fruit and vegetables come mainly from Poland, apart from exotic ones which are, of course, imported from abroad. They're delivered to the plant in chiller lorries and then kept in freezer warehouses at a temperature as low as -25 degrees Celsius. In their frozen form, they are chopped using special machines. Usually, fractions in form of cubes with a side of 0.1 to 15 millimeters are obtained. Machines are equipped with various knives and sieves, so that the product can also be sliced or cut into halves. We can see how this process looks for strawberries and oranges. Sliced fruit are poured into containers and then transported to a chamber of freeze-drying machine in which a vacuum is produced. Why? So the fruit maintain their volume. After 10 to 20 minutes freeze-drying, i.e. slow heating of the frozen product, which is degassed under vacuum, accompanied by water transition from the solid into the gas state until the required parameters are achieved. During freeze-drying, valuable components like vitamins and minerals are not lost. This is the difference between this process and conventional drying, as products preserved with this second method shrink and lose their flavor and appearance. When sublimation is complete, the product is automatically dried, removed from the chamber and poured into bags. Freeze-drying of one batch may take from 12 up to 40 hours, depending on the product in the machine. The dry fraction is now transported to a sieving machine, which separates powder formed during product removal from the machine. Here we can see how strawberries are being sieved. After sieving, the product passes through a metal detector to eliminate possible contaminations. Sometimes manual sorting is additionally used to remove undesirable materials. For example, in the case of cherries, there may be stones occasionally found in stoned fruit. Freeze-dried products are packed manually or on a weighing and packing machine into 10, 12 or 15 kilogram plastic bags. With the weighing and packing machine, the entire process can be automated. The machine forms plastic bags from film, weighs the product and pours it into bags, and then heat seals them. Workers must only feed the product into the machine's container and then collect the sealed bag. Now a label is applied, and then packs are packed into cartons. Here we can see packing of freeze-dried soup. Furthermore, the Elena plant is equipped with a second automated packing machine for small portions for the retail market. Here we can see how strawberries are packed. Freeze-dried products can also be used to manufacture dietary supplements. For example, Elena produces capsules containing collagen, bio chokeberry or celery. First, the automaton collects capsules and fills them with relevant supplement. At the next stage, the machine visible in the video counts out the programmed quantity of capsules and pours them into containers. Then they are closed, labelled and sent to locations all over the world. The usual shelf life of freeze-dried products is 12 months, but normally they can be stored for many years, thanks to this technology that has returned from space to the Earth.